The hell disconnected from my computer? Let me check. I'm a little worried now. Is it my... Yep, it was. Okay, we can fix that real quick. I got the time for it, right? Yep, there we go. Fixed, up and running. Perfect. Perfect. You know what? I figured out why. There we go. Okay. That fixes a lot. I was like, so for the past like 2 or 3 streams, my my most important source of, you know, stream thing is was not in focus on the camera. So I have now since then fixed that. The doggo is now in focus. That was not the case for a little while. I forgot I moved my webcam around. Oh, sure. That's an uncomfy repeat, but you know what? That's fine. Let's see. Is anyone gonna join me today? Is this just too weird of an hour? Could be too weird of an hour. Also, whoever can guess what game this song is from gets a cookie. Just as a heads up. Harvest Moon. Ooh, good guess. How are you doing, Radiant? Yeah, it's I could hear it in Harvest Moon, but it is not from Harvest Moon. Dun, 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 ba, da. This one is not an easy guess. I will say that. Actually, Harvest Moon is one of those games I myself have never played. It's like on my list of games to play. Doing good playing Frontier right now. Sick. We're doing some GU here tonight. I'm about to open up the lobby in a second. Any final guesses from chat? How am I doing? I'm doing good. I was, you know, working today. We are now at our new location. We are finally moved. MHGU music. Boom! Energy Surge gets it. Energy Surge gets a cookie today. The download music theme. Oh my god. Holy shit. If I was giving out multiple cookies, you'd get multiple cookies. For that. But yeah, that was it. Boom. Nailed it. I thought for sure, this is like one of the most uncommon themes. I thought for sure I could sneak this one past someone. All right. Also, the song cuts there for some reason. That wasn't even me who cut it there. All right. Let's create this lobby and get it up and running and stuff. Anyways, I will be more than likely not be joining me today. Helping a friend. Understandable. That is more than understandable. There's the lobby ID currently on the screen. I'm gonna get that up myself. We might just have a whole lobby full of randos today. Might just me versus the MHGU player base online that's just looking for random lobbies. All right. And the lobby ID is up. That looks pretty good to me. What about you guys? Does that look good to you? Everything looks right. All right. You know, while we're sitting here, though, I can absolutely play around with some set ideas. You know? What kind of weird set would I want to make these days? Right. Expert crit up. Expert edge master constitution. Actually, you know what? The first thing I like to look at is what kind of weapons do I want to play around with in terms of theories. You know, we don't have anything for Lance. Let's see if we can do something with Lance. Any cool looking Lance sets? Normally I go ahead and I take a look at the weapons, right? And I go, what is the kind of coolest looking weapon that I would want to use all of the time? The Gorgonzola Lance is pretty great, but I ain't got the ability to make it. Elder Lance, Silver Wing, Ominous Cloud, Research, Diablos, Expert Lance, Grief Lance, interesting. Gravios, Tusk Lance, Venom, Aqua, Spear, Ketcha, Square, Spire. Oh, that's kind of neat. And it's got plus affinity. We could play around with this. All right, let's upgrade some equipment. Ooh, there's some expensive things here. Do we have anything that we can just... Oh, my God. Yeah, we can get rid of Ada, though. No, actually, no. Fuck that. Ooh, I almost got rid of something terrible. I guess Monster Fluid. We can obtain more Monster Fluid. Large Toxic Kumori. I don't even know where I would get that from. Has anybody heard of this item? Because I most certainly have not. Yo, hello, Phazon. How's it going? You know, let's run some aerial bow to start. You get it from trading. Oh, now that I can do. Thank you. Trader, exchange for items, special goods. Trade goods. Order items, no. Or maybe it was the cat expeditions. Okay. In that case, yeah, let me send out some cats real quick. You gonna be joining us today, Phazon? I'm assuming it's like... Yeah, we'll send some cats to the wetlands, and we're looking at green cats, ideally, because... Alright, let's see what where the rare thing is, right? There it is. Ooh, it's actually in a great position. Oh, that was way too hard. That's fine, that's fine. That was a little short. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, that's 2. Oh, bug section of Cat Trader. I see. I don't think I've gotten anything like that. We'll maybe soon be enjoying the new PC. That's exciting. I'm excited to hear that for you. PCs are super fun. As somebody who owns one, it is quite fun. Joanna! Are they here? I haven't seen Joanna tonight. Hello, Ruby. Z has entered the hub. Welcome. Nope, lurking. Perfect. There we go. Oh, hello. I have a PC, but it was mega budget. It's nice to have you that's actually... Yeah, a PC that's actually good. Switch X. Help me, please. Oh. Damn, Babo just started eating dinner. Damn, I'm sorry. Okay, and I will be playing Switch Axe. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Babo, I have 4.5k channel points. Another hunting style. Oh, aerial. Oh my god. So now we're playing both Switch Axe and aerial style Switch Axe. Did my room change? No, it has not. It is the same room I've been living in for this entire time. I haven't even. I no rearranging of anything. Let's see. Is this a Switch Axe? Or, yeah, we're thinking Switch Axe. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll stick with Translash. I'm assuming if I like that, I would like this. Now you have 5k channel points. What? That's wild. So, Phazon adding on more. Alright. Spam aerial attacks. Well, I mean, yeah, of course, duh. That's the only thing to be done when you're playing aerial. Melee for water res, defender, and carver. Do I need any coding done? Not at this moment in time. I'm doing pretty good right now. Aerial Swax does 2 aerial attacks. Ah, okay, okay. So it's like really good with this style. Supposedly. Ooh, I think this is going to be really fun. So for my tea today, I did something a little bit experimental. I added a few chocolate chips to my chai. There is such a thing as chocolate chai, and normally you would use like cocoa beans or something like that in order to get the chocolatey flavor. I'm going to try and do that with actual chocolate and some... Because, like, you know, if you melt it down really well, you can kind of dissolve away into the water. We'll see how it goes. It could just be terrible, and that would not surprise me either. In which case, I will just be drinking shitty tea tonight. Oh, did I bring the right items? Okay, I brought something good enough. I did not bring the correct items, but I did bring something. One on the way up and one on the way down. Very cool. Sounds like it might be bad. It might be. Okay. I'm trying... Oh, okay, wait. You know what? It's probably in sword mode if I had to guess. Is this only HR? I think it is. I think this one is HR, or high rank. What? Ah, there we go. This is very interesting, to say the least. Why not make tea, melt the chocolate, and then mix it together? You know, normally I would say that would probably be the correct way to do it. It's just I don't have the resources to melt down the chocolate like that initially. Oh, I think I'm supposed to have meter if I'm doing this. Yeah, that was a mistake. For aerial swags, you want to use the reload hunting arc. It's been a while since I've used Switch Axe at all. Just let that be known. So we're currently, you know, learning here. So forgive me if I am looking a little noobish. I've also never used the aerial style for this weapon. So there's a lot going on in the learning curve. Is Switch Axe the new Charge Blade for Babo? Always has been. I don't know why. I love that phrase, always has been. I thought that was such a good meme for so long. It's just so funny to me. Time to make you swag smash by forcing you to play it several streams in a row. Yeah, but only for aerial style, right? I'm only going to know aerial swags. Uh-oh, that trap. I saw that trap on the floor, and I was like, I'm getting hit by this. Did it just dig its way out of the trap? That is wild. How come I never knew that? I guess we're capping it. You might really like Alchemy. It's super comfy. So the version that I like the most is actually Adept style, or not Valor style. When I play Switch Axe, I was able to make sense of it pretty quickly. Oh, come on, switch form. Thank you. All right, so here's the plan, right? We're gonna get him with the aerial hit. We're gonna mount him. And then we're going to go into Trance Slash, follow up with a Trance Slash. Assuming we can get him into the aerial. I swear, I've played this game for years. I'm still learning stuff about it. Same, though. That's part of the reason why I love this game as much as I do, is that there is so much to do in it and learn. You know? Like, I've never been disappointed. During my experience with it. Alchemy Swax basically as auto combos. I mean, that's cool. But do I strike you as the auto combo type of man? The answer is yes. Of course I do. That is the only correct answer here. No! Rajang is pretty rough for aerial style, I'm not going to lie. Can I get in close, please? I just wanna mount you, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, maybe not. Jesus! Dude, stop moving. It's Rajang. I mean, what else do I expect from Rajang, right? Honestly, you know, I'm out here complaining about him. This is just the way he is. This is the way he's always been. Funny Monkey is a pain in every style. You know, this is true. It doesn't matter how long you've been playing the game. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. It doesn't matter any of that. Rajang will rock your shit every once in a while. I'll say that now and forever. It doesn't even matter what HR it is. It will. Come on. It pushed me out of the way. It's so unfair. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to walk this way, then walk this way. Okay, we're fine. Come on, dude. Let me in. No, come on. Come on. Let me close. Give me that mount. Come on. Give me that mount. Give me that mount. There we go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Now I just got to complete the mount without being bad. There we go. I want to see press the morph button while in the air. I just want to see something. We'll do that in just a second here. Got him. Okay, phew. I was like, did I wait too long on that roar? I think I might have. There we go. Yeah, so you can change form in midair if you hit the morph button when fighting him. Cool information. You can clap Tempered Furious Rajang World, but I get clapped all the time by the one and old. You know what it is, right? It's because in the new games, mobility is something that is kind of taken for granted. You can also reload midair. Ooh, okay, that's good information. Interesting. So I should not run the reload art. I should just reload in midair like a good boy. Just making sure I remembered that. No, that's definitely good information to have remembered. Oh my God, Dr. Sandman, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? It is wonderful to be hunting with you this evening. I hope you are doing well. Just get demon rights since he'll be using sword mode all of the time. Oh, you know, that's true, actually. Well, the thing I like about this is that I'm actually able to use the exhaust function, unless there's a way to do that outside of what it is I'm currently doing. Doing good, glad to hear it. Again, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Hopefully we can play more often in the future. I do believe it is now exhaust. When I say, I mean like the explosion, whatever the charge thing is. All right, it is Captain's turn to post. What are we hunting? Oh, okay. Rathalos and Raytheon. I think we can get this one done. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run the funny move. Because the funny move is funny. Discharge. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. It is Discharge. Charge Blade has like some other kind of crazy thing. It's like there are acronyms for it and all that stuff. It's like the Super Quap or the, XPD or the internet. I don't know. There's so many USB drive. That's a special that Charge Blade has, right? The USB drive. Super Clop XPD. Yeah, that one. Charge Blade tech be looking like. Well, my friend has been helped. That is the goal. The goal is to help them. Oh, yeah, I'll take that guild card. You're gonna chill? Sounds good. Yeah, no, Discharge is only Switch Axe. That is correct. I do believe the other one is like, yeah, the just Switch Axe there. Woo, there's something scary in the room with me. I will ping it and start poking it. Ah! Oh, that was terrible. What does a D and SAD or ED stand for? Kaboom. No, I have no clue. It's probably Discharge. Let's be honest. It's probably is Discharge. Well, Elemental Discharge, to be precise. Have I completed all the village quests? I thought I had, but then as I was booting up the game today, it said I had just unlocked a new one. So I guess not. Oh, wait, you're talking about village quests instead of hub quests. No, I have not. There are still some village quests I have yet to do, and that I'm fine with keeping it that way for now. Ah! Make me sound like a nerd emoji. But I mean, you were being technically correct, which is to say the best kind of correct. Ah, oh well. I'll get that AA flare next time he jumps up in the air. Come on, take off. I'm gonna back step 3 times. Poke, 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 poke. Side step. Where are you at? Oh, he's landing. Oh, you hit me. I bet this nerd doesn't even have the Hayabusa feather. You wanna bet? I actually 100% have that. I know I do. Oh my god, there is so much shit going on in here. I cannot see jack diddly. Ooh, bam, big heals. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right. I know I got a scream guard on that. Sucks that I didn't hit you in midair because it's really good at knocking things out of the air, but it totally works for that situation. I pause the stream and pally it and then get hit by an ad. That sounds right. Dang, we are slapping shit today. Ooh, we are doing so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. The final star 10 quests are brutal. I mean, honestly, I might go ahead and like go back through them. I know, like, so I never actually did. I haven't done every village quest, but I have gone through a lot of them. And I have done basically most of, I say most of, the ones that are like village requests. Not to say village quests themselves, but rather want to summon rats to your area, immediately grab an egg. Yeah, but he's just next door. Oh, never mind. He was just next door. Turn around, guys! Turn around! Maybe somebody grab the egg. Ah! That was a big hit. Also, can we talk about how much Defender High has been kicking in this fight? It's like actually insane. Hashtag egg strats. I used to do them. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I do them when the monster is nowhere near me, because sometimes it takes longer for the monster to come back because you're grabbing eggs than it takes for you to just walk into the next room. Do I have Divine Blessing? No, I have Defender High. Just Defender High, I should say. Because I know like Divine Blessing and Defender High have some, like they do stack. At least last time I checked. Okay, yeah, we are in prime position. Please take off. You silly, silly monster. I want you in the air. Never mind. I guess you hang out on the floor now. Ah, there it is. That's my hit. No, stay there, you. Oh, Hellblade armor does have Divine Blessing? Oh, well, then never mind. Yeah, then, yeah, never mind. It's perfect. I'm just, yeah, it's totally stacked. Started playing Kindred ADC, and I'm messing with Kindred support. Interesting. So, yeah. Oh, I have Divine Blessing. Okay, okay. I thought you were asking the question as to whether or not I have Divine Blessing. No, yes, I do have, okay, then yes, I do have Divine Blessing, which explains why it was proccing every single time. Because I think that takes it from like a 30% chance to like a 60 or something stupidly high. I just need regular stone, please. Regular stone would be amazing right now. Did not clean out this cup as well as I hoped I would. As well as I thought I had. Oh well. I like looked at it and it's like covered in like old tea leaves and like ugh. Of the same tea, so it could be worse. And I drank out of it this afternoon, so it's not like the end of the world, but you know, it looks kind of grody. I would never give it to somebody else to drink. You know, like some people have those habits. Dr. Sandman, it is their turn. All right, and I do think Dr. Sandman is hanging out in chat, so it is their turn to post. How's it going? It's going well. We are mad chilling. Lots of new people here today. People weren't camping my stream in terms of like getting in, so like we're basically playing with nothing but randos today. Although a handful of them have in fact jumped in and, you know, said hi in chat, so you know, that's exciting. Where's my Peebo at? Somebody dip? Oh no, it's Captain. Are you doing a montage of all the EX kills, and is that why you wanted hype music? Yes, but the hype music is not for that. The hype music is for something far more ridiculous. I actually, if you're curious as to why I needed hype music for those edits, I already found hype music, and I'm pretty happy with it. I like, and you know, this is one of those like kind of like things of fate that happen to you every once in a while. When I was looking for the correct music, I went ahead and I was like, you know what, let's try this one. It'll be good. And then I plugged it in, and it just like, it works perfectly. So it is for the yo-yo edit. Yes, yes it is. It is for me doing yo-yo tricks too. Because I just wanted something kind of like small, you know? Nothing too crazy. Okay. Also, as a heads up for everyone who's currently in here, we do one redo on failed quests. I say that now in case something happens, and you know, people are like, "So why are we redoing it?" You know, if we fail a quest, we'll redo it once, and if we fail it 2 times, then we'll pass. That's how it goes here. Yo, Mark ZY, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Crab is off that ledge. You know, that's true. It is. You know, I only saw the night cloak when we were posting this quest, and my brain was like, gotta go gotta go find the night cloak. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Mark. How are you doing tonight? Or ZX? Do you have a preference? How would you like to be, I guess, identified? Did I listen to any of the music, or is there too much of it? No, yeah, I listened to most of it, and all of it's good. I did, but like, I'm looking for something that's like, again, almost like, it's almost stupidly hype, like comically bad, like kind of hype. That's why I was like, ooh, you know what would be perfect? Really bad dubstep. Like that would be so funny. Doing good, hunting the crab. You know, this is true. This is true. We are in fact hunting the crab. Are you captain or stun? I'm assuming that you're stun. Break core. Yeah, pretty much. But like the way that the drop happens on Break the Targets from Super Smash Bros. Melee is just way too clean. You know? It's like one of those things where it's just like, you know, this works so well with it, I'm gonna have to keep it. There might be another yo-yo edit though in the future. We'll find out. So, you know, keep your eyes open. I might either borrow music, or I was thinking about like doing something even stupider for the second one. Like Yo-Yo Break Part 2 and then making it like sound even worse. I'm thinking about like maybe doing a kazoo cover of some other song that's recognizable. Maybe Proof of a Hero. Careful, Nintendo might send you a Bitcoin assassin to shank you in your sleep. I am by no means that powerful and that much of a threat to Nintendo for them to care. But also, you know, I'm slowly approaching that powerful and that, no, I'm kidding. I am a small bit streamer. But no, I am very much so aware of Nintendo's shenanigans in regards to specifically Smash Brothers related stuff. As somebody who's been a part of the competitive Smash Brothers scene for, I don't know, almost 8 years, I do see it. I know it. And I actually, the game I play the most of, or at least play the best in, is PM, which is, you know, let's say the most unrecognized, like the most, the meanest treated game in regards to Smash Bros. Mostly because it's not real. I prefer PU. Hilarious. Any breakcore song? The breakcore song called "Anybody Can Find Love" has a small drop. Again, I'm pretty happy with my Break the Targets selection, but if something changes and I end up like needing something else, I'll definitely look into it. I would like to have more stupidly hype music for other edits, because again, it's just something that's funny to me to be able to do that. I mounted it. What do we say about the crab? It never stood a chance. Ah! Owl comes by, runs me over. It's probably leaving the area. Crabs are a menace. Giant enemy crab. I think we one-shot this crab though during the EX hunts. This guy was his first try monster. Crabs are peak evolution. This is true. For those of you who are unaware of this weird phenomenon in the world, it's that pretty much every single instance of evolution results in crab. And this is not a joke. Eventually, everything will evolve to become a crab. And that is just the nature of the way things evolve on Earth. Is crab. And if you don't believe me, look it up. I'm serious. I will find the wiki article and I will read the top of it for you. Maybe that's something I do on stream when we have like that little moment where we're not sure what it is that we're doing next. This is a tiny ass night cloak. You guys see how big this thing is? It's so small. I'm ready to get gold crown. Give me that mount. Is stun the cat paralyzing the monsters? Is that what's going on here? Because I would believe it. Oh, it is a hyper Malfestio. You guys are right. Never mind. I'm dumb. Regular ass Malfestio. Literally has the like red and black marks on it. I shouldn't even have to check. So what I'm hearing is that it's gonna pass out pretty soon here. This Malfestio is toast. I wouldn't even give it like 10 minutes. I wouldn't even give it 2 minutes. Ooh, knock him down. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Paralysis Palico. It's doing a great job. I noticed that the crab got paralyzed in like 2 or 3 hits, and I was like, that's not correct for me. Yeah, baby. Indeed. God, I love how fast I run with Haste Rain. It's so funny. I'm like actually at sprinting speed with my weapon unsheathed. It is so busted. Woo! He tried. He tried to sleep me, but he couldn't do it. I just dodged through the whole thing. Brono Bells, long time no see indeed. It's good to see you too. How are you doing today? Just out here, you know, playing MHGU, the classic, the one and only. Arguably one of the best Monster Hunter. That actually did insane damage to me for what it's worth. I did not expect that. A shiny? Shiny, shiny, shiny? But I hope you are doing well. Yeah, give me that attack boost. Perfectly timed. And he's out of here. I'm so happy to see a shiny Blossom in Pokemon Go. Or Pokemon MMO. Oh, that's an entirely different game. It's so sad, Dr. Sandman. Died to Ligma. Died of Ligma. Ligma balls! Same brain. Although whenever I say that, like, you know, it's like the one I always think of that I find to be the most hilarious is still the one that's like, it's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. And the correct response is, who the hell is Steve Jobs? And you respond with, Ligma balls. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Yeah, it's so good. I'm doing great. Took a break from GU after all my friends quit, but I have a fancy for it again. Ooh, super exciting. Well, you have found another streamer that happens to play this game quite often, along with a very large community of people who still play the game. So, you know, if you ever have an interest or are looking for people to play with, feel free to hit me up or anybody in my Discord up. Are you part of the Discord, Bruno Bells? I don't know if you are or not. Oh yeah, and it's the clip from Watchmen. Yeah. It's so funny. Here, I got a link for you. There you are. And that's an open invite to anybody who's hanging out in chat who like wants to, you know, talk to us or whatever. People are, you know, always either looking to play or, you know, it's a good place to find like a small group of people. I do have a Twitter, but it is not linked because I never use it. What was the other one? YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. I'm currently working on a supercut for the EX streams. I did about an hour and a half of editing today in that regard. LinkedIn. There you go. Yeah. If anybody is interested in seeing more of my stuff, like, you know, the stuff I do and create, which is generally just like basically highlighted hunts of the stream, that's the link for that. Those are basically my socials and my Twitch, of course. And then there's a Discord again. Welcome. Let's see. It is technically my turn, but do I have an interest in posting? Not really. Not really. So Stun, it is your turn to post. Already prepared with holiday memes. Amazing. I do greatly appreciate your memes, Energy Surge. I don't always have the time to comment on everything, but every time I see them, it is always a pleasure. What am I thinking of? Oh, that's right. I wanted to see what the Master Hunters brought back. There's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's Sinister Darkclaw. I should be looking for something else. That has a warning. This has a rare. Should be, I think, looking for... If I'm looking for bugs, I want to look for bugs. Parabola Extract. Stinkhopper, Wetfish, Herculodrome. Shiny beetles are pretty cool. Stinkhopper, Flashbug. I don't see it. Do I have a child in my quarters? I do not. Why would I? No, I do not. I do not have the time or energy to take care of a child. Or the resources. Or the partner. Like, there are so many things I'm missing before I can have a kid. You think it's in the Palico trader where you send Palicos to grab items for 10 runs. Okay. What would I need, though? Right? What kind of trade am I going for here? Is it a... You said it was like a mushroom trade? No, that can't be it. Not from the Moga Bee Yard. I'm assuming it's like one of those like rare pickups, right? Insects? Okay. She's right there, Baba, wielding a large hammer. I mean, you know, we could always use more god bugs, I guess. Red insect glaive. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will do that. Tell you what, we'll grab a couple of everything that I normally would need. What else do I usually need? Dragon toadstools are a big one. All right, let's run some insect glaive, shall we? I'm gonna use aerial style, or I will be using aerial style, I should say. Actually, that's probably not so good. I know I've got a better set. Yeah, aerial style, and then I'm going to use insect glaive. There it is. Do stream when Babo does. Competition build a strong market. Okay. Thinking of getting a capture card and streaming GU when you're not, obviously. I mean, you can stream at the same time. I'm working on it, dude. I'm putting together a set. I do stream here. I got things I do. Things I do. He's changing gear. I was changing gear. No hearts are. No, I fucked up. I still fucked up. No, I gotta run back. Please, I just need a hunting heart. Make him stream for longer. Just because somebody else streams at the same time does not mean that I will be streaming any longer. Bug maneuver. Sure. Let's do that. Alternatively, we could do duo streams, and we could stream at the same time. Therefore, encouraging people who visit either my stream or your stream to follow each other. Although, generally speaking, I'm at that point where basically anybody who plays this game anymore probably follows me. I guess they presume if I take all your customers, you'll need to make money by streaming longer. I mean, I don't make money. Let this be known. I do not make money from streaming. Nobody donates. I have very few subscribers. Those are like the only ways I get income from this thing. And I also don't run ads, because ads fucking suck. They are the worst. And I do not ever want to subject anybody to ads. It's one of those quests. Wow, I feel really awful all of a sudden for having to play Insect Glaive. I'll be having to be super, super careful. Then why do I still get ads? You get one ad at the beginning of the stream. If you pause the stream, it acts like you left the stream, and then you have to come back again. That is what's happening. But if you keep holding it, then yeah, Babo, you should make us watch ads. No, absolutely not. Boo. Everyone boo Ruby. That's a terrible idea. Also, like, Twitch gets most of the money from ads, you know, and I would prefer not to subject anyone to more, you know. I don't want to give Twitch more money. Twitch is great. It's treating me well, but I have no interest in giving Twitch any of my money. Let us pay rent, you fool. If you want to pay rent, you can donate. But you don't have to donate. That is something you do out of the kindness of your heart. Oh, wait. Green? What? What do I do with green? I guess it adds healing, right? He's trying to ruin your experience for money, guys. Unacceptable behavior. Who, me? You absolute buffoon. I mean, again, I do this for my own enjoyment. I don't expect anybody else to make this more enjoyable for me in that regard. Me out here trying to use Insect Glaive for the first time in my life. It's almost December. When are we getting that Halloween stream? I was actually, so today would have been a good day for it. but I just wasn't prepared enough. I am planning on doing a Halloween stream sometime, if not next, I'm planning on doing it next week, weather permitting. But it will be happening. I'm also thinking about doing, so I have some friends that play this game called, I think it's called like Lethal Company or something like that. It's very kind of half spooky. I get scared of it because I am a coward. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe if I'm ever like playing with them online, it's going to be incredibly impromptu. Like there's not going to be an announcement. You're just going to have to exist at the same time I exist, essentially. But it should be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. Or I'm excited at the prospect of it, I should say. That is health. I really just want damage. Is that it? No? Come on. Lethal Company is great. It's so much fun. But again, kind of thing I'd play with like friends and stuff, not necessarily... It's not something I would just like play willy-nilly with you guys, sadly. I don't know if I've heard this game called Battle for Wensnorth. I've been playing it modded for like a week and I played this shit when I was like 15. That's pretty cool. Haven't had such a cinematic experience since Battlefield 1. I don't know if I ever played Battlefield. I remember when people were super excited for Battlefield because it's coming out like, yeah, it was coming out back at the same time as like COD and stuff, and people were like, it's the most realistic shooter ever. It's so exciting. I was not into shooters at that time, and I'm still not really all that into shooters, to be fair. But it is a, you know, I get the hype behind it. People are excited for new types of games. And it was during the peak of Modern Warfare, and, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? All right, I have no idea what bug maneuver does, but we're about to find out. No, I got stunned. I was so excited to check out the bug maneuver. There we go. Finally, some red in my system. Proceeds not to use it. It's a buff. I'm sure it is. Interesting. Ah, totally got squished. Bug does more damage now. I see. Woo! Spooky, 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 spooky. Give me that health. Also, Dr. Sandman needs some health right now. Okay, good. Somebody else got him. I was working my way over there and I fucked up. Try hitting the monster with a bug mark. Ah, okay, I see. That's pretty sick. Another mount. Okay, I like this. I think this is pretty cool. To be honest, I think it's a pretty cool thing. Dang, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I guess it's not too bad. But I did see what it did for a second there. And that is pretty cool. All things considering. Me out here playing Insect Glaive like a lunatic. Somebody posted a video of it in the Discord. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. That makes way more sense. Insect Glaive is hella fun. Oh, it is. It's like easily one of the coolest like things in terms of mobility. I do believe it is Captain's turn to post. That person is me. That is, I mean, yeah, I believe that. There are some people in here who post very often in the Discord, and those are the people who I like always think of. Energy Surge probably posts the most, but mostly into, ooh, I like this. But mostly into the, what's it called? Memes page. The memes channel. They're called channels in Discord, that's right. Not page. Make everyone angry. You post all the clips? This is true. Oh. Got to go working. All right. Looks like we got an open spot if anybody's interested. How far along am I on the EX vid? So right now, I've done all my research. I know where I need to make cuts. I'm currently halfway through actually getting all the cuts I need. And then it's going to be just like basically cleaning it up and making it look good, and then seeing how I want to organize everything. I would say maybe I could be anywhere between halfway done to about a fourth done. I would say somewhere in that range. LMAO, I'm listening to music, so during anime music I could just hear a deep voice. Do not fear me. Do not forget me. It sounds like a quote from like the Bible. To be honest, do not fear me. Fear me not. Okay, I guess it's Dr. Sandman's turn to post. Or an Aarox quote. Ah, there's Spencerian. Also sick, I'm down to Hunter Rajang. We are going to smoke this boy, as it were. Probably what it is since League. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Celeste music lately. That's been like kind of my jam as of late, is just chilling and listening to Celeste. Like, I did it today on my bike ride, which was really nice. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Sick. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Oh, you're very nostalgic for Skyrim music? Skyrim's got some really great stuff on it. Not gonna lie. For me, like, it's almost anything off of the GameCube. almost every single GameCube soundtrack is super nostalgic for me. So that's like, what would that be? That'd be like anything from Super Smash Brothers, Melee and Brawl are super nostalgic for me. Anything from Custom Robo, anything from Super Monkey Ball 2, anything from what are some of the other classics on the GameCube? The Cars 2 sound, or no, sorry, Cars the video game, Simpsons Hit and Run, Super Mario Soccer, I guess Strikers. The original Strikers is like super nostalgic for me. Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Party 4 and 7. I never really played 5 or 6. But yeah, no, the list just kind of goes on. And of course, Monster Hunter. Who can forget Monster Hunter? Man, I am drinking. I've had like 5 shots of caffeine, 2 cups of green tea, and now I'm drinking a pot of chai tea. And I'm still sleeping. It does not matter how much caffeine I drink anymore. I am just perpetually sleeping. Let's see. What's a good ability to get up on the board? Let's get that defense up. No! Oh, okay, I did hit him. Good. No, that was it. That was my swing. Ah, that's a shame. Big whiffs. That's fine. Squirrel. No! I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. I'm just going to dodge this. It's going to be great. No, I hate Tremor. Tremor on Hunting Horn is just like the worst to have to deal with. You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Attack boost. Because like once you unless you don't need a purple note, it's like entirely pointless to try and play it. Funny, nobody here like really needs the what's it called? Needs the stamina negation, but everyone likes it. You know? No one wants to have to think about stamina. Like, I understand why it's in the game, because, like, imagine Monster Hunter without stamina. That's called Mega Dash Juice. And think about how many bow users, how many, what's it called? The other stamina one. Dual blade users, like, they just crave that shit. Woo! Wait for 1 second. Absolutely terrifyingly bodied. Take that defense boost. I don't care what you do with it, but just take it. No, I just totally smacked the shit out of the cat. I am sorry, stun. Ah! 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 I'm sorry, he was targeting me and I totally ran him into you guys. Thought of playing Rise, but I saw that dual blades is like one button combat, and I was like, maybe not. You know, the thing about dual blades and Rise that's really fun is playing around with the mobility and a couple of the specials. That's like, so like if you want to play like almost an adept style of dual blade, there are some wire bug techniques that allow for that, which is wild to me. You know what I mean? the fact that you can have a depth style in that game or even anything close to it is so cool. And that's part of the reason, like, I'll use dual blades every once in a while for that exact reason. All right, he's peacing out. Dun, 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 dun. Are we down to sleep bomb? I'm down to sleep bomb. Who else is down to sleep bomb? I took the shitty route too. That's unfortunate. Love dual blades in Rise. I think, again, I do understand people's like problem with them because like in the other games it was actually about like resource management and things like that. And in Rise there's still a semblance of that, but not nearly to the extent that it is in GU in the older games. So like I totally understand people's you could have gotten down. You could have gone down and gotten there faster. But then why am I the first one here? Explain to me that, good sir. Throw down your bombs. Oh, Stun knows what's up. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Oh, how I love sleep bombing. It is the most fun way of playing this game. I get so hyped every time we get the opportunity to sleep bomb. Babo loves bombing, confirmed. Hey, hey, hey. In Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter. Optimal dual blades and Rise is so lame. I mean, I see what you mean. Again, it's like not the most entertaining to play, and I do agree with that. However, I also think that like you can have a lot of fun with them. I think that playing unoptimally with certain weapons can sometimes result in the most amount of fun. And as a result of that, you can do so many cool things. You just spam aerial attacks. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But it's about when you spam aerial attacks. That game is really good at swatting you out of the air. Like, this game's pretty good at it because the aerial style exists, but Rise is so much better at it, in my opinion. Ooh, actually, hold the phone. I kind of like that. Yes, memorizing Street Fighter combat routes for gun lance combos is fun. I mean, that's true. I do enjoy me some fighting game combos. Stun, it is your turn to post again. Brother really said hold the phone. To think. I'm gonna see what they post first before I make any rash decisions. Yeah, we're sending it. Crib indeed. This set is great to run into crib. Stoner Fist Termitar. Indeed. Took a big rip right there and just called it a day. Yeah, all the chocolate must have sank to the bottom of my tea, because now I'm getting it, and it's pretty strong. Which tells me on my next steep, there's some things I could do to make it better. Because I am planning on steeping this twice. In fact, I think we're ready for that second the infamous second steep. I don't think I need any more chai, though. I think that's... No, actually, I'm going to add a little bit more. Where's my bag of loose leaf? There it is. Crab rave. You know it. I love, what was it? For some reason, some dude was like, can we turn this into a meme? And it was the song. It's like, and then, yeah, they totally did. They were just like, sure, why not? Fuck it. We'll turn it into a song, and that was that. It forever exists now as a meme. But I swear, one dude was just like, this should be a meme, and then it happened. Can you really go that way? Oh, I guess you can. Neat. I assume that rock was the barrier for getting into the next area. Is this one cart? Have I seen the Hermitor and Centaur version? I guess I haven't. You'll have to post that into the memes channel for me now. Ow. That was mean. So yeah, the answer is yes. This is a one cart. Oh! Fine, I will back off. After I play this song. Everyone gets attack buffs. Everyone gets double attack buffs. Now I'll back off. I'm going to pop a heal, and I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to get that stamina off. Ow. I was like, what the hell did I get hit by? I think it was a Genfrey. I think I got hit by a teeny tiny little jerk monster. Power has decreased. Lies! It has only gotten stronger. My power has only gotten stronger. Start moving. Ah! He was so close. There he is. I'm gonna just back off. I don't want to get hit by that. That looks like a good way to die. And I have no interest in death currently. There we go. God, look at my attack power. Watch how it grows. It only gets stronger and stronger every time I swing. Ooh! Someone's been seriously attacking that. Man, I remember when a Cantor was hard, the good old days. Is that this game? I still consider Cantor to be rather difficult in this game. My weapon power has decreased. We have gone even further below. And by below, I mean further beyond. Maybe I'm just weak sauce. If I remember the Cantor being hard in this game, then maybe I'm just bad. That could be the answer. Yes, got him. I find a Cantor to be pretty easy compared to EX, or easy compared to... comparatively to like rise or like to for you. I'm not sure what you mean by EX in that sentence. Oh! Kanto has an updated model in figuring form. There we go. Attack speed. Or movement speed up. Ooh, that was such a good bomb. Cat knows what's up. This is green sharpness, and this is yellow. This is the go even further below. Until you look at my attack stat. Then you look at my attack stat and you go, 545! And you freak the fuck out. Along with a 1,045 defense stat. This set is a tank. This is what red sharpness does to me. It is so amazing. 545 base damage. What are you gonna do? You gonna block it? What red sharpness does to a motherfucker is so good. So for those of you who don't know what's going on here and why my stat is 545 and I have a defense stat of 1,044, it's because I run Tropic Hunter. It actually gets even stronger in really in hot areas. That's not what that's doing here, but it's because I have a combination of Deflector and Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye keeps me from bouncing, and I think it's Deflector at least, increases my damage as my sharpness gets lower. It is an amazing combination of abilities for weapons such as Hunting Horn and Hammer, who hate having to deal with the sharpness loss. Sharpness below green has negative multiplier. Best to stay at green. But like 545 looks cool. Also, I think it's I think it actually acts almost identical. Like, yeah, you get a negative multiplier. But I do think it balances. Always stay in yellow. Yeah, but the number looks cool. Remember when I said it's fun to play unoptimally? That is one of those situations. You will never catch me sharpening. Also, I don't think this set has whetstones. I don't think I brought whetstones with me on that fight, so that was all I could do. Where is my... Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm like sitting here like, where's the lid to my teapot? There it is. All right. We'll swap off Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is cool. I like it. You know, let's fuck around. Let's play the main. I never played the main. Let's play the main. I play almost everything but my main these days. You know, I'm feeling it. Never mind. I will not be playing my main. I will be playing something else. Playing the main? Charge Blade is the main. Fine. I'll play Charge Blade. Begrudgingly. What? Next time, should I say, and I quote, next time I should be, next time I'm just going to be like, you know what, I feel like learning a new weapon today. I'm going to play heavy bowgun. Would that be an acceptable phrase? It's never going to be my main if I never get to play it. Those of you guys don't understand what's going on. I do main heavy bowgun. I don't play it often enough, and my chat likes making me play Charge Blade, so I end up playing more Charge Blade than heavy bowgun. And they're like, your main is heavy bowgun. I've never seen you play it, which is accurate, because, you know, I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half, and I haven't played heavy bowgun once. But I've played Switch Axe and Insect Glaive. But I do have the most amount of hunts on... This is my first time using Charge Blade tonight, actually. I do have the most amount of hunts on heavy bowgun. That is actually the weapon I'm best with. But nobody here believes me because I never play it. Did the SAED combo. Fine, I will. I still remember what I'm doing here. I didn't spend 3 years playing Charge Blade to not know what I'm doing here. There you go. SAED combo. I did that USB drive combo. Oh no, that wasn't the SAED, was it? That was something else. I'm taking my carbs. It was? Okay. I thought SAED was like the actual finale that like destroys your shield or something like that. Oh, UAESD. Yeah, see, there we go. What was I talking about? These Charge Blade users and their acronyms for ultra super nonsense. I'm never learning them. We're coming up with our own terminology, and it's going to make way more sense than literally anything else that anybody else uses. We're going to call it half blast and super blast. I don't fucking know. Where the hell else would it be? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I know, Ultra is the big one. Unga Bunga Slam. There we go. That's perfect. We got the Bunga Slam and the Unga Bunga Slam. Boom. And look, it already makes more sense. It's more fun to say than USEA NFT nonsense. Like, let's be honest. UAED does not roll off the tongue. Unga Bunga, that rolls off the tongue. Bunga Charge. Bunga Slam. And this one's getting the Unga Bunga. BS and OBS. Bullshit and obvious bullshit. What's the Valor one called? 3AE. I don't know. Call it Boom Charge. I don't know. Cannot believe I learned how to play this weapon. It is actually so incredibly upsetting to me that I know this weapon and know the combos now. Why? What have I become? Ooh, this shiny gave me dash extract. One of us. One of us. Unga Bunga, no context. See, I finished them off with the Unga Bunga. But I had to do a boonga first into an Oonga Boonga. And then I got half charge on my files in order to finish the, see, it makes more sense all of a sudden, doesn't it? What if I started saying SAED whatever nonsense, you know? This combo, this is the sad combo. This is the really sad combo. As in, I do it, and a little tear runs down my eye every single time I do. I think worse than any of this is you using just Vitaly's Charge Blade. If you said SEAD whatever, you'd be correct though, but I'm not going to, because who in the world remembers that? Sandman, it is your turn to play, or post. Your turn to post and play. You can still play and you can post. It's gonna be great. Wait, pick my weapon type. When did 7 minutes ago? What? When did somebody pick my weapon type? Oh, oh, okay. That was a mistake. You meant pick my weapon. Oh, wait, no, you didn't even pick my weapon type. Never mind. I'm silly. I'm misreading. Babo seeing things? Yeah, basically, pretty much. Pretty standard for me. I'm always seeing things. Yo, Lionheart, how's it going? I'm doing pretty great today. I'm playing Monster Hunter. It's a good time. Lots of people just hanging out. You know, I went to work today and it was fine. Like, you know, no real issues. It was super, super chill. Just like lots of good general things going on. How is your day going, Lionheart? What's new? Fill me in. If you want to. You want to work at a tea place? You know, I hope that you find a nice tea job, Ruby. Although, honestly, if you try to work, like, anywhere kind of nice and, like, locally, I think you'll be pretty happy about it. Local places, well, okay, it's like one or... I have two relationships with local restaurants. One is, it's awesome and everyone's super nice and, like, people enjoy working there, which is what I have. And then there's the other one where it's, like, the owner is super stingy and, like, a piece of shit. And it's, like, one or two. And I've also worked at two before. I'm getting a new battery for your phone tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Does that mean it will, like, actually stay charged properly? Holy shit. Whoop. Two is a front for drugs? You know, that's you say that as a joke. But we are, like, 90% certain that the local business next door to us is a drug, is either a drug front or a money laundering scheme. Woo. You hope so? I hope that's the problem with it. That way, once you get it fixed, you don't have that problem anymore. If it's a different issue, then we got a whole other issue on your hands. You know? That's right, I roll through dodges. Oh, that's bad. No, my damage. I remember when I heard the word, or the phrase money laundering on a regular basis. Why would you hear that phrase on a regular basis? Pick my hunting style and weapon. All right, what would you like for the next hunt, Lionheart? Uh-oh. Keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. No! It makes me so sad. Oh, this is so bad. I could die here. Oh my god, he missed. There's too much garbage in the room. I was a youth in the youth shelter, and all the kids would go to quote-unquote houses to get quote-unquote candy. That sounds more like a drug front than a laundering. So what money? Oh, I guess you would need a money laundering scheme in order to be able to run a drug front. Charge play with guild style XD? Sure. Little did they know is that guild style is my like first or second favorite style to play. Yeah, baby. That's what Ruby's talking about. Because it's certainly not what I'm talking about. Got him. Headshot. But yeah, we were almost certain, like, the business next door to us had a money laundering scheme. Where basically, yeah, they had this store which acted as a front that allowed them to basically say any profit that they made comes in through the business, despite the fact that they have no customers. And so what that basically means is that then when they do their taxes, they can go ahead and file said taxes, not through the business, but rather through the business and comparatively to where they're actually getting the money, which in this case would be, you know, through drugs or something of that nature. Something that they wouldn't normally be allowed to sell. Ooh, Spencerian! Glavinus strikes again! And that's kind of how money laundering works, for those of you who are curious. At least that's the definition I've heard about it. I should go undercover and investigate. The business is gone. They were connected to us, and after we left the location, that was it. I'm getting close to 500 followers. I am. You know, it just kind of naturally happens, especially with things like MHGU, where like I have randos join the lobbies, and then they actually go check on the link, and they're like, oh, I wonder what's going on this guy's Twitch or whatever. And then, you know, I get 2 more followers. Like, that's just the nature of it for me. I have a great system for building up followers on Twitch. Basically, it does itself. God, it took me forever to get here, but we're here now. No, I should have gone the other way. Is that within healing range? No, it is not. Man, potions heal for crap. Babo, you are famous. No, I am not. I am exactly how I have been for 3 years. It is worryingly easy to launder money in Australia. I mean, you know. Again, and generally, like, it's always, like, kind of a drug thing, right? So, like, people make money off of, selling or, you know, whatever. But if it's not illegal to sell said drugs, then it's generally not too much of an issue. Yeah, he is in here. You really want a quarter pounder? You know, I haven't had a burger in years. Like, a real burger. And when I say years, I don't mean like, you know, 1, 2, or 3. I mean like 20. Is it leaving the area again? Oh no, it's captured. Okay. When am I gonna do a live stream on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak? Once I make sure that it works. As of right now, I've been having this issue when I play Monster Hunter Rise where I DC from lobbies within like about once every 20 minutes. And as a result of that, it makes streaming the game impossibly impossible. I mean, I could technically do it. It's just like literally the most sad and depressing streams because all I do is sit there and get sad. So I'm trying not to do that on stream anymore. So, you know, I kind of stopped playing Monster Hunter Sunbreak, but now I have a, I now have Ethernet connected to my Switch. Which, for those of you who don't know, makes the connection way more stable. It's great if you ever are interested in playing Smash Brothers online, even though it's still going to be ass. Just as a heads up. But yeah, so I'm going to actually, I've been meaning to test that sometime this week when I have the time to. It's just been really crazy. And then once I confirm that that works, yeah, we're totally going to do that. Take a few steps back, kind of circle around. Get back into crouching fire. A little too close. That is an explosive rock. I hope nothing in this game pokes it. Heavy bow gun. Oh, sorry, Dr. Sandman. No, my peak performance. Why did the cold drink have to go away? Can you do a no armor sets challenge for redeem points on MHGU? I try not to do that because generally people actually like want to try and get things done when I play this game. And if I did like no armor sets, it would just cause me to like basically fail everything. So like having people choose my armor sets and stuff, or like choose my weapons and styles is like what makes things still fair for other people. It'd be a different situation though if I was playing solo. Like I'd be more than willing to do stuff like that. But I also just, I don't want people to like wait their turn for like, you know, forever. And then to basically just like instantly lose it the second like, I don't want people to like instantly lose their turn as soon as I like triple cart because I wasn't wearing armor and I insta-died and I was wielding a greatsword. You know what I mean? It's my way of balancing the game so that way, you know, I'm not making other people suffer at, you know, my stupidity. Occasionally that still happens. Every once in a while, people will be like, you're going to play like a depth style heavy bow gun. And I'm going to be like, okay. And then like I just triple cart anyway. But like, it at least gives me a fighting chance. You know what I mean, but you don't. You know what I mean? Kind of. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just don't do it because we do actually try to have a level of fun here that isn't just like me dying, me triple carting. This should be an enjoyable experience for those watching and for those who are currently playing with me. Could make shark mode a really high value redeem. I mean, I could. That way it would only show up like once every once in a while. But yeah, it's just like one of those things. I know. You can't fight without your armor. I know. I do know. I get it. It's a skill issue. All right, I do believe that the next style I'm supposed to use is guild style switch axe? No, charge blade. Also, Dr. Sandman, if you want to make me play a certain weapon, there are channel point rewards that you can redeem that would make me play a certain weapon and style. That if you ever see that pop up, that's what that is. But yeah. I think it's Stun's turn to post. Prowler. All right, well, that after we finish Lionheart's request. Again, it gets queued up. And it is on a bit of a cooldown, so that way, you know, it's not like spammed all night, but... Energy Blade and Ripper Shield. That should be fun. But... Alright. Mammoth. Very cool. I don't think I'm going to bring a water weapon. I think I'm going to bring a water weapon. I could bring this. Is that max level? That doesn't look max level. But it might be. This is actually pretty good. What's its deal? Impact file. Yeah, we could do that. That'll be fun. That way I can target head and like potentially get a KO. Can't join. Oh. Shark mode. Stun is in chat. I know. I see that now. Did I end up spending any time getting the ancient weapons? Are you talking about like the worn stuff? Which is to say, yes, I have a couple of them, but not all of them. Like this is a worn blade. I do have. I think this is the final upgrade of one of the worn pieces. I definitely have a worn heavy bowgun. I think. Yeah, there's a great meteor here. I think. But yeah, I have done a little bit of it. I've played around with upgrading stuff. Who's stun? Stun is somebody in my chat. Equipped armor. Oh wait, manage equipment. Select equipment. Man, I don't think anybody's seen my character in his skinnies. Are you allowed to have a talisman? Is that allowed at least? We're about to find out. Oh, nope, you can't have talisman. Lol. Alright, back we go. Sent right back to the depths. What's this quest? I think it's an event quest. I've never seen it before. But yeah, it's an armorless quest. Do I bring Defender? No, I think I bring Moxie and Insurance. Baki. But yeah, there it is. That's my character. Without any armor on. What a classic dude. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Oh, nudity, my favorite. Not quite nudity. Again, skinnies. Can I stream this? That's right. Everyone get naked. If you're not naked, you can't play. Underoos. That's a good word. I like underoos. That's a clip. I'm sure it is. I tried running a poker game like that, but no women showed up. What are you talking about? That's still plenty fun. I had a friend of mine who tried to do it with Scrabble. A naked stream was, or not a naked stream, but a like a strip Scrabble game. You look cool with no armor. You do. I agree. Oh, wait, that's not it. There we go. But, oh my god, thank god I ate for both Moxie and insurance. But here's the way Strip Scrabble works. It is played just like regular Scrabble. Okay? So all the rules are exactly the same. However, if somebody tries to play down a word and it doesn't, and you don't think it exists, if you don't think that the word that they put down exists, you are allowed to make the decision to call them out on it. Then you look up said word, and if they get the pass, if the word that they play down does exist, then you must take off an article of clothing. However, if you call it out correctly, then they must be the one who takes off the clothes. And that is how you play Strip Scrabble. You're stupid, show me your cock. Basically, you could in fact do that. Got him. It like, it's one of those games that like kind of works in theory, but like hasn't like, you know, you like, it's just funny. Also not bad at all. All right, next I must play Prowler. Nice weapon. I do enjoy this style, and I do enjoy this style and weapon. I do kind of prefer, I think, still Adept, just because you can do it. And you know, Energy Blade is super cool, and Ripper Shield Energy Blade is a super cool combo because it just allows you to immediately replenish files after using all of them, and then like you continue combos. I think honestly, this is better damage-wise. I'm comparing Charge Blade against Charge Blade. There isn't any other option. It's like, do you prefer limes or lemons? And then the person's like, well, you know, I prefer, you know, that citrus over the other citrus. And then you're like, ah, he said it. He says he prefers citrus. And it's like, what I said is I prefer this citrus over the other citrus. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of that. We ain't got no need for that nonsense. Logic doesn't work here, Bobo. Want to bet? Woo! Gritty. Some gritty ass tea. Totally got lodged in my throat there. All right. Next up, we got the Prowler. Whose turn is it next? Is it Sandman's? Is it Sam? No. That was Stun's quest, so it's Spencerian. Spencerian, it is your turn to post. My bad. I did not mean to get anyone's hopes up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dropping my controller. You know, I haven't looked at everyone's name. Centaur Mercenary. I fucking love that. Fatal God of the Hunt. GU God of the Hunt. We got 2 Gods of the Hunt here. That is amazing. And now we're fighting Otakal as cats. That's a lot of cats. I'll eat for Defender. I love how Spencerian is like the only person here who isn't currently fighting, like, playing as a cat. How does that feel, Spencerian? To be surrounded by prowlers. Sus. You've played enough cat in your time? That's fair. I don't know why I'm taking items. I can't use them. Check my guild card. Ow. I believe it. Nice. Give me that stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. Let me out! Come on, cats. Oh, wow, that was fast. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. There we go. Burn it. Burn it down. Burn it down and burn it to the ground. Burn, you giant monster. Wunderbar. I love the tank special. It is easily one of my favorites. Alright, I think I can use... No, I thought I had piercing boomerangs, but I don't. Not yet. There we go. Alright, build that meter. Keep chucking them boomerangs. He did not stand a chance against all of the cats. And we're doing such a good job. Me and Stun know what's up. Oh, I don't have the timing down though, like I should. And it has been a very long time since I've done this the actual way you're supposed to do it. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. I know you can go down. Sick. Preparing the anti-monster mine for phase 3. Being stunned. Put down the question mark. Like, what the fuck you mean to place a trap? All right. Ooh, man. This tank has taken all the damage in the world. It's okay. We got 2 tanks. Bet he wasn't expecting that. That's right, we continue to burn it alive. Burn. Ow. Ouch! Curve. It's the best healing I got. Fought this thing so many times. It is easily like one of the most like hunted monsters because some of its drops are just so like tricky to get. Like I think it's one of the few monsters with a 1% drop. Never get what I need from it. Yeah, I agree. That's how it goes. I do remember one time I was hunting with this guy online. We fought this thing like 14 something, you know, so like, you know, around that many times. Which is to say, not like a super large amount of times, but definitely not like so small that it's like, you know, what was the point? We were looking for its rare drop, like the 1%er, and I remember him being so angry because he did not get a single one during our like hunting together. And I kid you not, I got 6. Out of the 14 hunts, I got 6 of them. And he was livid. Oh yeah, no, I have 2 fully completed nest set armor sets. Hey, look at that, I got another one. Haha! Look at how angry you are. Very, very angry people. I don't even have a use for them anymore. Making everyone jealous with my crazy drops. Oh, it's so stupid. Farming Seragios lens makes me mad. Understandable. That monster is a pain to get lenses from. I'm glad I have all of the things I went out of that guy too. All right. I do believe it is now. Dr. Sandman's turn to pick something. I love how your cat is named Sandmon. Like, yeah, Sandman and Sandmon. Oh, another one. Oh, we're doing the special version. Ooh, we're going schmancy with it. I'm gonna bring the set that I like to bring for this kind of thing. Oh, this is their urgent. Oh, okay. I thought it was the event quest. Still, I'll bring the set. All right, I need to buy cold drinks and some coatings. Oh, event is 1001 nights. Ah, that makes sense. Your hunter rank will unlock. Ooh, that'll be fun. Place your bets. What do you think it's gonna be? Do you think we're gonna have do you think we're gonna immediately go above 100, or do you think it's gonna be like 30? Place your bets. 71 rolling high. I'm gonna guess like 60. No, I know. You know, I'm gonna give Sandman the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say that Sandman is a grinder, and as a result, we're gonna see like HR 92. 69. Nice. Yeah, I'm you know, just to make it funny, let's go 96. I think Sandman is gonna have HR 96 after we unlock it. Ooh, I have not seen a cutscene in forever. Why not? I'll take some ballista ammo. I'll hop on the ballista. If you give me the ammo. This game has cutscenes. Yes, it does. That's basically what they are, though. That's just what they are. You want to see good cutscenes? Play 4U. 4U's got some of the coolest cutscenes of all time. I'm actually tempted to create a sub reward Like a new sub goal where we're like, where we just sit down and we watch every cutscene from For You. To which the follow-up is, who wants the sub for reaction content? I hope you brought your adamant seeds. The sniper wolf has risen. The hell is sniper wolf? Are you talking about me? Please don't come to my door. You ain't gotta worry about that. I will do no such thing. She's a crazy reactionary streamer. I see. No, I try not to do any kind of reaction content, to be honest. Again, I like to actually play video games. So, like, that's kind of my wheelhouse. And he is moving a lot, isn't he? Can I get in there? Thank you. Ow. Sick. What? Oh, that is a joke. Okay, never mind. I can get in there. I'll throw down one of these. Go down here, do some mining. Sick. All right. Throw on some power coatings for phase 2, and I do sleep bomb phase 3 as a heads up. Ah! Unreactable roar. No, that's not true. It's actually a highly predictable roar. I do feel like this monster is like a little bit of a joke. Like, phase 3 can be difficult, especially on like the event quest, but the event quest as a whole can be a little difficult. But in terms of other monsters, like... Ow. I guess people always argue that it's not technically an elder monster or whatever. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. Do I know how to evade Rajang Lightning Ball? I'm pretty good at it. Even without, like, are you talking, like, without, like, adept styles and things like that? Because, yeah, I do, actually. I do that quite often. I'll take some mining stuff. Why not? It's kind of like a weird circular motion, kind of. Basically, you just don't walk. You just kind of have to sidestep it, and you have to react to where it's coming from and sidestep in one of those directions, or something like that, essentially. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. This is it. Yeah, I'm not even going to allow this ratio. Yeah. God, I wish it lived longer. I would just sing forever. Ah, good fight, good fight. All right, you guys remember how I got the gem last time? You want to watch me do it again? Give me them shinies. Ooh, an Ultimus Crystal. That's pretty good. An Ancient Shard. That's pretty cool. Oh, an Ultimus Crystal. That's pretty cool. All right, who's ready? Who's ready for the big drop? Who is ready to be angry? Also, remember those guesses? Here, we got two things going on. We've got the what is the new HR gonna be? And oh, I didn't get a gem. Sag. It's all right. I got one today. Nah. Well, actually, nah. Never mind. You got it? Sick. Somebody got it. If anybody gets it during one of these hunts, then we're big chilling. All right. Who's the big wiener here? Who got the correct guess on the new HR? HR 12. Damn, we were all wrong. What would small chillin' be? Yeah, that's a great question. What would small 75? Dang, Toothless? Toothless out here are kind of killing it. That's pretty close. You are a grinder, man. Not as much as I get. I think I gave you maybe a too much credit, but that is a pretty high increase. VE golden ticket. Small chillin' would be like, you know. What would small chillin' be? Small chillin' would be like, I have enough time to like watch a YouTube video before I have to get ready for work. That's small chillin'. Big chillin' is like when I'm lounged out on my bed with a bag of Doritos and I'm sitting there watching Scooby-Doo. Like, that's big chillin'. Must have farmed a lot. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people play this game, so small chillin' is depression. No, not quite. Because some people, like, okay, for me, example, right, I really benefit off of a nice, good, small chillin'. That is that, you know. But I am also big chillin' sometimes. All right, Z, it is your turn to post. Mark, it is your turn. And they redeemed a voucher, which means that we must be hunting Fatalis. But specifically, the one version of it. That, or we're doing EX Hermitor, which I will still stick with this set. No, it doesn't make sense that we do EX. They have the big ground, so it is Fatalis. Oh, it's not Fatalis. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm changing sets. What do I run here? I know what we're running. I got it. Perfect. Sleep bombing? I mean, I'm running sleep. It could fall asleep. It doesn't mean it will. Actually, I'm going to eat for lightning, because this set is way weaker to lightning than it is water, if I remember correctly. How well? Okay, now here's the question. Is Babotosh right? I am! I feel like There are like things that I keep that so that's like one of those facts that I've had locked away in my head for like way too long. That's like a fact that I knew probably 2.5 years ago, and then I just kind of have kept telling myself that this set is weak to Thunder, and I just kind of have been doing that for like 2 years, and it looks like it still holds up. It's weak to every status. Yes. No, it's a tiny monster. It doesn't have much resistance to anything. Except, I guess, water and, you know, slashing? Kinda. If you hit it in the wrong spot. The only thing it resists is sharpness. And that's only if you hit it on the backside or the front side at the wrong time. But as a wise person once said in Monster Hunter, everything is weak to explosions. Or blast. You know, both phrases hold true. Let's see. I am here. Monster likes to spawn over there. And the easiest way to get over there is definitely not whatever fucking route I'm currently taking. That's okay. We'll walk. Are pork chops inside supposed to be pure white or brown white? That's a good question. I only cook beef. I do believe they are supposed to be. I don't know. I don't cook pork. I have an idea. It's definitely supposed to be white-ish, but I'm not sure brown white or pure white. I'd imagine more pure white-ish, right? I don't know. Who here cooks pork? Yeah, take that one. I was like, if I keep spacing this well, this one hit is going to actually hit. And it's going to be the only hit that matters. You know, the one that can't bounce and the one that also lets me do explosions afterwards. Sick. If you kill him with the wrong decision, so you take a 50-50 and give him an opinion. I know, I'm not going to give him a 50-50. I don't know. I don't have an answer. And also, you should not, when it comes to cooking meat, you should just look it up and actually have the correct answer, because food poisoning is no fun. And it's a good way to hurt yourself. Her. Sorry, my bad. It's not pink anyway. Well, if it's not pink, then you're probably, like, again, you're probably better than not better, but still, it's still, do the research. Take a look. Ooh, nice shell break. Very good. Is this H? Oh, wait, you know what? We got a heavy bowgun player. That's what's going on. I was like, is this high rank? It feels like it's high rank. But then, yeah, I saw the heavy bowgun, and I'm like, oh, that's why we're shredding. Because this set isn't, like, known to do crazy damage. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Ah, I fucked up. Oh, he walked away. I couldn't see crap. All right, I'm stepping away. I'm gonna let the Zinogre like come out of the corner. Yeah, like that. And then I'll poke him here. Put some seasoning on it, put some salt on it. I mean, that is what it is that you're supposed to do with almost anything. If you're not salting your food, then I don't know if you're making good food. And that goes like for pretty much everything, including sweets. Every cookie recipe I've ever made requires some salt in it. Dang. Monster bailing on us. I just wanted to hit it a few more times. That's all I wanted. Oh, it is right there. Come on. No, I just wanted the explosions. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is long since passed. Come on, man. Get over here. I'm hitting you. It's the hard read. No, he ran past me. Yeah, I just use the whetstone. No, don't do it. Ah! I'm fine. No, I'm not. Where's Joanna? They might not be here tonight. They might have plans, and that's okay. Not everyone is obligated to be here. It's our daily cult meeting, is it? Very good, everyone. Out here killing it. There we go. Literally and figuratively. I mean, that is that seems to be what it is here. People hop in, they hang out, they do all kinds of things for a while, they say a bunch of stuff, they accuse me of a bunch of things, and then we call it a night. Be it good or bad things. Damn, this pork chop is good. I'm glad to hear it. What is it? Baba, when will you rob your next bank? That's a great question. As of right now, I am not hurting too much for money. But we did just move to a new location. So there's a good chance that, like, within the next month or two, things are going to really go downhill. So, like, check in on me around, like, check in on me on, like, 2024. Specifically February. February is going to be a pretty rough month. But that's because February is the shortest month of the year. So, like, it's like as if I'm almost missing half a week in terms of pay. But rent still costs the same. And then on top of that, usually that's where, like, post-Christmas is catching up. But then I normally catch right back up on... I normally catch up around March because that's when my birthday is. So my birthday, normally people give me a little bit of money, and that's like when I'm able to start like paying rent again. So, you know, Baba's going to play Payday IRL. Nah, there's no need for anything like that. I'm not a huge fan of guns. I'm a bit more of a techno whiz, more so than anything. Ooh, hell yeah. I love this quest. What is this thing weak to? I think it's dragon. Am I right? This monster's weak to dragon. He's gonna cyber rog the bank. Mine's in March too. Oh, sick. I'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday. If I can, you know, if I hold on to that information. No, that's not finished, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm looking at it. I think it's also pretty weak to fire. Oh, but I hate this sword. I need to get a better sword. This sword makes me sad. Yeah, I'll run that. Why not? It's an LR, so it's weak to everything. I know, I know. Is my birthday on the Ides of March? It is not. Mine is late March. Where's my defense? There it is. Cool cat. Oh crap, did we leave someone behind? I mean, everything is weak to everything. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not like having a stat, like having an element actually decreases your damage against certain monsters. I got the Final Fantasy 14 looking ass armor and weapon. I do. Isn't it sick? Is it not amazing? Gestures, kickback. There we go. Okay, I got my attack boost. We go in. How often do I play MHGU? Anywhere between 2 to 3 times a week, I think, these days. I do play other games every once in a while. I'm currently in the works with another streamer for a Mario Kart stream sometime, hopefully next week. I've got plans for Stardew Valley on Monday next week. And then I've got a surprise stream that's probably going to happen on Sunday, if any day. But then I plan on playing MHGU today. Tomorrow I have plans, so probably if I do a stream tomorrow, it's going to be late. And then Saturday I also have plans. So, I don't know. It just really depends on, like, what's going on in my life. But What? Why did I try? Why did I bring anything that could do anything to this monster? What did we just fight? I was so excited. I was like, oh, this monster's sick. And then, like, yeah, not even, like, I hit it, like, maybe 4 times, and then it was gone. I'm like, why? Damn, the insulted, why did I try? Disappointed. I'm sad. It's like, what is it? There are moments where I play games and it is a little bit like, man, why did I try? Like, you know, I put in so much effort and then, like, you know, we didn't even get to, like, do a whole lot. And then there are, like, other times where I try so fucking hard and it's like, okay, I'm going to tell you one of the most pathetic try-hard stories on the face of the planet. Okay, and this is about me. So when every year, I go visit my grandparents, right? What's your request phase on? Every year, I go visit my grandparents for Christmas. And I'll either visit my dad's grandparents or my mom's grandparents. This happened at my mom's grandparents' house. Yumiko baths can be done. But, like, so when I was at my grandparents' house over on my mom's side, all of our cousins come by. You know, they hang out with us a lot. Things like that. You know, that's pretty normal. And me and my brothers always used to bring our video game systems, whatever that was. At this point in time, it was our GameCube. So we went to, you know, my mom's sides with the GameCube and all of our cousins, and I was like, you know, I want to play some Mario Party. Nobody else had an interest in Mario Party except for my 8-year-old cousin. Keep in mind, I am probably 17, 18 years old at this point in time. So, you know, I'm like, you know what? That's fine. We'll beat it. We'll boot up Mario Party 7. You know, it'll be fun. We'll play it. She has no idea how to do it. I don't even think her hands are really big enough to even hold the controller properly. I beat her by like 20 coins. That is what happened. No, not Smashy Bros. I mean, yeah, I go try hard, but that's because I play in tournaments. No. We played Mario Party, and she and I barely beat her. By the end, I was, like, sweating. I was trying so fucking hard, and I beat her by 20 coins. Mario Party is fucking brutal. Let that be known. Yeah, we'll run this set. Why not? I don't get to run this set nearly as often as... No, I definitely try hard in Smashy Bros. Don't get me wrong. But, like, generally, if people don't have experience in Smash Brothers, then I smoke them. If people do have experience with Smash Brothers, then it's, like, it's try-hardy, but it's very fun kind of try-hardy. Mario Party stream when? I'm working on it! I really want to do a Mario Party stream, but, like, that's, like, the kind of game that you play with people. Imagine rolling up to your 8-year-old cousins, pulling out the JV4 stock, 3 dunks at, like, 30%. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, well, okay, that's like, for me, in this case, it would have been on the GameCube. We would have been playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. I would have been JV5ing people. Like, my Punish game back in, my Punish game back in the day when I played Melee, I could 0 to death Spaceys, no issue. Like, because that's like all I did was play against my brother's Falco. And we were both very good. He could, you know, he could easily do 80, 90%. He just didn't know how to kill me. Would I wobble my 8-year-old cousin? In an instant. Are you kidding me? I would wobble her for 4 stocks up to 297% every single time. And it would be hilarious. There's a well-known clip of a... Okay, for those of you who don't know what wobbling is, it's an Ice Climber's tech where basically you get a grab and you pummel them, which is to say that you hit them over and over and over again, and they can't break free, and then you throw them, you finish the throw, and then you input a smash attack at the same time, and it insta-kills them. Basically, you kill them off a single grab. It is incredibly irritating in Melee, and it has since then been banned. It has been banned since, I believe, 2020. Now... If we are talking about, yeah, so prior to 2020, I think this would have been like 2019, there was a major that happened where a well-known Ices player by the name of Slug, who has since then come back, I think he was at one of the most recent majors playing, he went on the record saying, you know, this was like the first time an Ice Climbers player had made a top 8 in a very long time. And he said something along the lines of, when I play Hungry Box, I am going to wobble him. And I'm going to wobble him up to, not 99% because that's considered stalling. But he was like, I'm going to wobble Hungry Box up to the legal amount that I am able to wobble him to. I'm going to do this for all of his stocks. Every time I get the grab, this is what is going to happen. It only happened once, but it happened game 1, and everyone was cheering. It was absolutely hilarious watching everybody just immediately basically scream at Hungry Box. And keep in mind that this is like Hungry Box at his peak. This is back when Hungry Box was hands down the only guy winning tournaments right now. You know, it was one of those situations. I don't even think this monster yells now I'm thinking about it. And that's not to say that he deserved it, but it was very funny. Remember when Hungry Box got crabs? I do. Hungry Box did in fact have a crab thrown at him on stage, and that was not okay. I will say to that, that was not okay. That was not something that should have been allowed. It was very, very awful, actually. I highly discourage anybody from acting in such a behavior. That was the turning point in Hungry Box's career. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Because like when people start actually like physically like hitting and abusing you, like you shouldn't be doing it anymore. I remember, so I used to, I mean, you know, when I get the opportunity, I still do, but I used to LARP quite a bit when I was in college. And the time when I stopped LARPing was when a guy IRL teabagged me. And that was so not cool. Getting humped in the face by some 30-year-old dude when I was in college, not a great experience. He became one of the gods of Melee. I mean, yeah, no, Hungry Box should be, is a good player. There's no doubt in my mind that he is. But yeah. But like, yeah, when you are humiliated and also like disrespected in a way over something like a game, that is where the line needs to be drawn. And I will fully stand by the fact I will stand by the fact that when Hungrybox had a crab thrown at him, that was not okay. Rant time? What would you like for me to rant on, Ruby? Thoughts on Steve getting banned. All right. So this is okay. So this is kind of it. For those of you who don't know the context of this situation, Steve is a character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He is Minecraft Steve, and he is currently considered the best character in the game. He is one of the few characters that has legitimately 100% kills. This is my general thoughts on the whole situation. He is one of the best characters in the game. He has a punish game that can be practiced to a point where you can kill anybody off of a single move, which is up tilt or throw. He has a couple of setups that work on very specific characters. He has crazy stage control, and generally he's considered very unfun to play against because he is able to zone on the stage in a way that forces you to approach. He's kind of like Jigglypuff in many ways, at least in regard kind of like Super Smash Bros. Melee, because it's hard to approach and all that stuff. Now, here is my thoughts on it. He should not be banned. The way that generally games go ahead and develop is by playing against the character and learning how to play against them. Even in Brawl, when Meta Knight was the best character in the game, we did not ban Meta Knight. And the reason for that is because there were still other characters that did pretty good against him. We still had Ice Climbers that could kill anybody off of a grab. We had Diddy Kong that could, do combos across the stage with Banana. We had ZSS, which had some of the best neutral in the whole game. We had Olimar, who could, outrange and zone for very long periods of time. The point is that counterplay was developed against these very good characters. And if characters are not allowed to be played before the counterplay can be developed, then what are we doing? We have not reached the point where this is the only situation in which a character should be banned. And it is if the only way to play the game is to play the game as that character. Because if you play as any other character against him, you are 100% guaranteed to lose. Think about it as for those of you who play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? There's a few Yu-Gi-Oh card players in here. It's if you're not running Pot of Greed when Pot of Greed is legal, you are running a objectively inferior deck that is going to lose to every other deck, because Pot of Greed should be in every single deck. And every single deck succeeds with Pot of Greed. In the same way how, everyone should have a Steve, because everyone must play Steve if they want to have a chance of winning. That is not the case. There are characters that beat Steve. I think Byleth beats Steve pretty well. Most sorties do a pretty good job of it, actually. I think that they're... Happy hunting, Z. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If anybody wants to hop in for the last couple of hunts, feel free to. Whose quest was that? Was that Dr. Sandman's? No. It's I think it's Spencerian's turn to post. But yeah, there is still plenty of counterplay. I play a character that arguably does really well into Steve. Ice Climbers, because I don't have to worry about crazy disjoint. The disjoint isn't too insane, and I've got the punish game that can equal Steve's punish game. I also, there are ways that I can instantly destroy blocks. I can deal with a whole bunch of slew of situations way better than most other characters can. Now, if let's say Steve literally beat every character on the roster to the point that you shouldn't be able to play anybody else, that's another thing. But again, there is counterplay. That is it. I don't mind Steve. I just don't like that he can set up so he can remove hit stun. And that's a bit of an issue. I would say so. And I understand that is the point that a lot of people are talking about in regards to banning him. But I don't know. Let the counterplay develop first, and then we can decide if we want to ban him. What happened is that the tech was discovered, and then people insta-banned him. And that should not be the situation ever. Because there might be counterplay. Right now, that might not seem to be the case, but that doesn't change the fact that it could be the case. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what the counterplay looks like yet, but I like to imagine that it's more there than less there. Oh, Neko left the hub. That is so sad. The problem with Steve is finds more tech faster than counterplay develops. That's always the case. Counterplay for new counterplay to be discovered, the tech must be discovered first. That is literally just the order of operations. That's why Ice Climbers suddenly started looking good. Is because Ice Climbers players had started learning tech. They developed a whole bunch of it. And then as they, oh, Caleb is, okay, already in my chat. Yeah, as the counterplay, like, you know, as the tech came out, then people started to figure out the counterplay. They started to learn our tricks. And that is just the way it goes. I like his mine instant air dodge. I mean, again, it's all developmenting, or things are always constantly on changing. And we should allow the change to happen rather than just outright prevent it from happening by banning characters. I look forward to the next few years, and we have a lot of really good players to look at and, you know, see. I mean, if we really want to talk about it, then should we have banned Diddy Kong back in Smash Ultimate when Zero was winning everything? Because he won, like, every major he attended during that point in time, right? So therefore, we should have banned him. If we banned his character, then Diddy Kong wouldn't have been winning everything. But right now, the Steves I see getting the most success is basically the one Japanese Steve player. And yeah, there are other Steve players that, you know, are good, but he's the one I see getting the most success. Oh, I missed. I wanted to jump off that. Here's a tip for anyone who plays Steve. You can up tilt with C-Stick the whole day and spam it without touching any directions, making neutral be easy without accident, without buffering a directional beat. Interesting. I mean, again, it's all about practicing, right? That's what it boils down to. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've mounted this monster a whole lot. I imagine since, given the fact that he's a pretty small monster, it's not going to be too hard. But that did throw me for a loop right there. Got him. Ow. Woo! I just wanted to eat that. I was so close. I was learning Bayonetta, and then I was like, why would I play a combo character with no neutral when I could play Steve? I mean, yeah, understandable. Because some people enjoy the game outside of that. I mean, again, I play a combo character with a pretty pathetic looking neutral, in my opinion. Ice Climbers don't have great neutral. Oh, please don't scrape me into the wall. Okay. But, you know, I have a lot of fun learning the characters, you know? Nice KO. Oh. Desync. I mean, I do. Again, but desync neutral is very different than playing neutral with any other character in the game. Do I attack cancel stuff with ICs? I do. I know pretty much all of the Icy's tech. Like, I do actually know how to play them. Have I tried Rosalina? I have no interest in Rosa. She's more of a puppet character than she is a whatever Ice Climbers is. I guess a duo character would be the best way to phrase it. I touched Rosa for a little bit when I was playing her in Ultimate. Or not Ultimate, sorry, Smash 4. But again, it never really stuck with me. Oh, I fucked up. I figured anyone who's interested in desyncing would also be interested in Rosa. I mean, I think that there's some cool stuff, but like if I'm gonna play a character outside of Ice Climbers, especially a character that like does something similar to them, I just don't have much of an interest in that. I'd much rather learn a new character and learn how to play that character rather than just, you know, play another, like, you know. It'd be like, if I was a Marth player, why would I learn another Swordy? Sure, it'd be easy, but, like, generally speaking, a character who's a Swordy is going to have a very similar weaknesses to that of the character who I'm currently playing. I'm sorry, Spencerian. Like, if I'm going to learn a new character, I want to make sure it's, like, a properly new character. This monster's a giant faker. That's not convincing at all. I love the concept of Marth, but all the text execution requires too much to play him optimally. It really shows the technical level of Smash. I mean, yeah. But also, it's like, it's not even just tech, but also with Marth specifically, it's about precision. It's about understanding where it is that you need to stand and having a good idea of prediction of what it is the opponent is going to do in order to punish. Yeah, Marth does require a level of fundies to play and a good understanding of what your opponent's fundies is in order to be able to punish properly. I mean, that's just, but I mean, and that's true with both this game and Melee. I mean, that's true with most sword characters, with the exception of Mithra. Mithra's kind of the one exception to that rule, just because her moves come out so fast that she can box really, really well. Marth requires 5-head? Kinda. I mean, Marth's game plan in theory is really simple. It's just executing it is difficult, which you could call tech, but in reality, it's more about like spacing and being able to, and like prediction. So it's kind of wonky. I'd say that like the only real Marth tech that I consider to be like, I guess, difficult is wave bouncing certain moves, and it'd be like wave bouncing, and then also learning how to time the what is it, the one thing with or like timing tipper on side special on Blade Dance. So no matter, it requires a lot of full momentum short hops and slingshots and mixing up I mean, yeah, if you want, like, you could do that, sure, but like I don't know if Marth necessarily benefits nearly as... Like, Marth does benefit from that quite a bit. But, I don't know. I don't see anybody but MKLeo really slingshotting these days. Full momentum stuff is tricky, but it is not impossible. You know? Full momentum short hop is frame 1. Do you use the shortcut? You might find that helps a lot. Where has the time gone? I mean, it is getting late. I think I got enough time for one more hunt, and then we will call it. Dr. Sandman, you are our last poster for the night, if memory serves me correctly. Pick my weapon? All right. Ruby has picked my weapon for the final hunt. You'll make it good then? Glad to hear it. Insect Glaive. I can do that. Should be pretty fun. Do I have a status Insect Glaive? I feel like this set would actually be really good as a status Insect Glaive. No, actually no. I mean, it's all right. Shortcut. I only know how to do the FMSH with a jump and then frame 1. What's the trick? 2 jump buttons at the same time. If you hit 2 jump buttons, you will always input a short hop. So therefore, you can hit sideways and then input the two jump buttons, and it shortens that 3-frame jump squat window in order to do the short hop into a no-frame short hop. Okay, good. Not everyone is aware of that shortcut. It's a very handy one. Sorry, I was trying to remember what it is I was doing here. Now I remember. Or, nah, I'll stick with this. I am a Smash Brothers player, okay? I do not main Charge Blade. I will continue to iterate that I do not main Charge Blade. So why would I remember the abbreviations for it? I love this monster. This monster's great. Toothless, can you believe this? He can desync melee ices, but forgets how to hold back when doing AED. Very ironic. Wait, no, I have not fucked up an AED in a long time. Hello? Where's this coming from? Guess ass Bruno. Also, I play Ices in Ultimate, not Melee. They are very different characters. I play Peach in Melee and some Fox, but definitely not Melee. Oh no, they're talking about how I don't know the acronyms for anything in this game, specifically with Charge Blade, but I do remember the FMSH. Which is the full momentum short hop, but yeah. You didn't last hunt? Was I playing Charge Blade last hunt? I don't even, I literally don't remember. I don't think I was. I think I was playing Hunting Horn. No, Hammer. I was playing Hammer. They're just upset because I can't remember the acronym for Unga Bunga and Bunga. Oh, we should call the other one Unga Bunga. That was it. That would be good. You got Unga Bunga, Unga Bunga, and then just Bunga. When you fought the Ludroth at the beginning of stream, you full AD on the... Yeah, I did. That was intentional. That was not on accident. Well, that was not what I wanted. I wanted damage. Thank you. Oh, and I fucked up. This is a weird monster to be fighting with this. Suspicious. Are you sussing me? You better not eject me. I am not the enemy here. Oh, that was a big mistake. I just totally fucked that up. Thank you. This monster is not mountable, is it? I get the feeling that it's not. You should run an Among Us stream and tell people not to stream snipe. I, at one point, did run an Among Us stream. I did that when the game first came out. I created this really insane and ridiculous way of playing the game that basically involved, it was like round-based. And I will tell you all about it if you're interested. But basically, you know what, tell you what, I'll tell you unprompted. You don't even have to ask me about it. So here's how it worked. If you were the imposter, that is the correct term, right? Imposter. If you were the imposter, you had the chance to earn 2 points. If you won the round, you got 2 points. If you were a crewmate, you had the chance to win 1 point. Now, and it would only work if you won as said character. Right? Now, if you... And then the goal was to make it to 20 points, so it was entirely round-based. The more points you earned, but yeah, so basically, and the goal was to get to 20 points. Now, the issue that... Now, here's the thing. If you go over 20 points, right? If you ever go above 20 points, then you have to go back down. And so the goal of the game, like you go back down to 15. And so the goal was to force people to keep playing this game for like hours by basically forcing them to throw to guess who the imposter was, and if they were the imposter, then they would have to start throwing, things like that. It was supposed to be terrible. A D&D session? That would be kind of fun. But again, I mean, so here's how the story ends, right? I decide, you know what? I'm going to drink on stream, and I'm just going to play this game drunk and also try to manage it. And then I proceed to get super fucking drunk, and we have to stop after like 3 rounds because I am just way too gone. And then, yeah. That basically sums up the game. My brother had to like basically try and keep me from falling asleep because I was just too far gone. And, yeah, it was actually a really terrible time by the end of it. Why are you forcing your bug to fight while you don't? Because the bug's got it. I believe in the bug. Also, I can't really mount the monster. I don't know why I decided that this would be the best set to run. When I could have run like Hellblade or something and given myself at least like the ability to sharpen fast and more sharpness and other things. There were better things I could have run here. Basically, the only real stat I have right now is airborne, which I am not incentivized to use because I can't mount the monster. I can actually mount him? What? How come I haven't gotten a single mounting line then? How do I do this? It's very hard. I can't figure out where to mount him from. Like, extremely. Well, now I know what my goal is this entire... For the rest of this hunt. I know what I'm going to be trying to do. You can't. Highest harder mount resistant game. Yes, impossible. Also the same as very hard. Not quite. Very hard makes it sound believable. Ruby, your ploy almost worked. You almost got me. Energy Surge and Brono ruined it. But I applaud you. You had me. I was convinced. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get this mount. stream doesn't end until he mounts Narcolos. That makes sense. I didn't realize that this monster was considered huge. Like, it kind of strikes me to be kind of the same size as Fatalis, you know? And you can mount Fatalis. I did not think it scooped that far. What do you mean a Cantor isn't huge and he can't be mounted? That's what I'm going for. Oh, that's true. It doesn't ever show its true size. It is in the ground all of the time. It could be massive. We never know. We could just be dealing with its head. It could have like hundreds of feet underneath there. Oh, wow. That happened at the worst time. Get me down there. Hurry, 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 hurry. All right, I think this is a good place to call it. We are going to raid somebody, so please stick around if you guys want to see another MHGU streamer. That is generally who it is that we are going to be raiding. I'm going to check Twitch to see if we got any new people on there. But, yeah. Again, for everyone who came out tonight, thank you so much. If you're interested in catching future streams, best way to do that is to leave a follow. Ooh, Mega Raider is playing. Go raid him. I will be streaming sometime in the future. I'm not sure when yet. It's looking like the best day, though, is going to be probably... I don't know. I think Sunday. I'm going to play my brand new game, the secret game. It's going to be like a one-off story game. I'm planning on downloading it and getting it all up and running sometime this weekend. And yeah, that is the current plan. And then we are going to be doing Stardew on Monday, and then we'll be starting Pikmin 4 pretty soon. Give us a hint. It's on the Game Boy Advance. That is your hint. But yeah, no, again, everyone who came by, thank you so much. It has been wonderful. I hope you guys have a great evening. I do have a Discord and a YouTube. People are more than welcome to join it. Everyone who hunted with us, everyone who's been here the whole time. If you actually like what it is I got going on here, that is the place. That is a good place for people. I will throw out the links real quick for you guys. That is not how you spell Discord. But yeah, until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings, and I will hopefully catch you on Sunday. Good night, everyone. Tosh, my boy.